Hello everybody and welcome back to Staxel, where it is a pretty rainy day today. And I just want to have a quick look at what kind of blocks are making up my... So wooden plank flooring is making up my floor at the moment. I'll pop that back again. And let's have a look at this one, because I said I was going to just check what they were. And this one is a white brick pathway. Okie dokes. And this one is a cobblestone path. Right, so all of those blocks are ones that I will need. Cobblestone path, I think I really need. Because it's these areas that don't have the cobblestone path that keep growing back over every single day. Which is kind of annoying. It's good that it's raining. I don't need to water my crops. I'm going to check the cows and see if they will give me any milk today. Oh, I feel like a proper farmer now. I've got cows to milk and everything. Autumn is happy. Autumn is busy. You're too busy for milk. There we go. That's better. We got some milk off Autumn. And I'm going to do some renaming today, provided I can get the money together, which I will be able to do if I can catch things like butterflies. Oh, I do have my net on me. There we are. These zebra butterflies are worth a lot of money, so they're very good. Come back here, Annabelle. I want to milk you. So Annabelle is also happy. Annabelle is also busy. And another milk from Annabelle. Good stuff. And a couple of cow pats. Great stuff. All of this sells. Now Cluck. What do you do? Do you lay eggs at all? Tilly is content! Yay! Oh, Cluck, what? Cluck is content. Now, I wonder whether we need, like, a whole bunch of chickens so the eggs can be laid, or whether... I don't know, really, because I'm just feeding this chicken, spending all this money on feeding this chicken, and I don't know what benefit I'm getting from it at all. So, Cluck, you better start, like, paying your way. So I need to check in the store whether there's something silly like an egg collector or something like that that I maybe need to get. Something along those lines. Or mushrooms and stuff. Great. There's loads of stuff around here. Surely there must be things I can collect, like insects and stuff around here. It's gotta be. We'll run around enough. We will surely find insects. Oh look, there's a little pond up here. That would be a lovely fishing spot, wouldn't it? Or we could go to the sea and see what we can find down there. I imagine fish would sell for a bit. All these mushrooms I'm finding, awesome. Any butterflies or insects or snails? Or have I stolen all of them already? Ah, little pond with lilies, with not lilies, reeds and stuff in them. But yeah, just a cursory little run around the village. Not really seeing any insects. That may be because I've stolen them all already. Or maybe they all hide on a rainy day. Look, there's the ocean. Shall we go and see what the ocean is like? Just for the sake of it. See what things we can find, if there's a beach there, what things we can find on the beach. Maybe have a look at a little spot for a fishing place. So the ocean isn't far. Oh, look. Butterfly. Not going to catch it with a hammer, am I? It's a white butterfly. So there are some insects around. Oh, there's a dragonfly. Yay, hello. Yeah, just checking out what the beach is like. So you got little palm trees down here. We've got some weird red coral. Okay, we can pick up coral off the beach. And a hermit shell. Oh, this is pretty cool. A little starfish down here. Oh, yay, we can do beach combing. That's pretty awesome. I like to do beach combing. Beach goes on for a fair old ways as well. Pick all these up, sell them all, buy blocks. Yay! There's so much stuff that you can just pick up. I imagine this stuff might sell for a little bit. Maybe about as much as the insects and stuff do. Which would be pretty awesome if it does. I want to go back and sell in a second and see. Go to the map. You can see where I am. I'm on the beach. Just down from the town. You can see the beach goes all the way around. I'm on a big island. It goes all the way around the island. So I could probably build houses and maybe like a road down to here and like pathways and stuff. I'm hoping that Rhea will manage to find it, even if it is down by the sea. She did say I could build it by the sea, so I imagine that that's a thing. Oh, look, a little bug here. An orchid mantis. There we go, we know what it is now. So hunting and gathering, you know, can give you quite a bit of money. And I'm glad about that because, like, this is not a game where you've got much fighting or mining or anything like that, or really much social. So pretty much gathering and collecting is a really, really big thing here. It would be really nice, actually. I know you get achievements and stuff, but it'd be really, really cool, I think, if you could have, like, maybe like a something in your inventory or whatever to... Well, actually, you might have collections. I haven't looked, have I? You do, you have collections. So my bugs, oh look, white butterfly, zebra butterfly, blue butterfly, dragonfly, cricket, snail, orchid mantis, purple butterfly, a ladybug, a green and a red dragonfly. So we've still got all these bugs that we haven't found, look. And then we haven't even started on the fish because we need to build the fishing pier first. So yeah, there's loads of different bugs we haven't got yet. And we can just run around getting them. We can chop down trees. We can do mining for stone. I think there is metal in the game, but I think it has to be traded for. I don't think there's any like metal mining. Excuse me, I'm just drinking my tea here. But once we've got a little bit of money, I'm going to rename my first animal after a Patreon supporter. We need to do a bit of selling now because I've got all those insects. How awesome, and all that coral. Now, that isn't my milk, that's my collector thing. So, milk, sell, 280 petals. Zebra butterfly, sell, 48 petals. What else we got? See, this is my achievement tree, so it's like chopping woods, catching bugs, catching 100 bugs, catching 10 bugs. Catch a queen bee, you can put them into apiaries to make honey. Okay, well if I catch any bees, you guys know what I'll be doing. So then some fishing ones and some stone mining ones as well. And then that's all my ingredients for cooking, which I'll be able to do soon. Once I get all the stations and stuff for it. And this is all the stuff that I can make at the moment. It's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, I needed to make sure everything that I wanted to sell was in my hotbar. That is something that is a little frustrating because I've got to constantly be changing my hotbar about so that I can do selling. But never mind. Hopefully this should fetch me a fair amount. I'll have to see how lucrative beachcombing actually is. Sure. She sells seashells on the seashore. 90 petals for 5. So 15 each, is that? Something like that. But considering the abundance of them, that's not so bad. 30 for that one. Dragonflies are generally 15 to 18. Yeah, so 42 for that one. Butterflies seem to fetch a decent amount. 42. Coral for 608, so just under 20 each, maybe 18 or so each. Starfish 54. This isn't bad though, like by the time I've done a bit of beachcombing. 42 for the mantis. Very nice. Anything else I want to sell? There's 2 mushrooms there. There's some cow splats. So far, my most lucrative thing is the butterflies and the milk, I would say. So we've got almost 1,000 there from that. That's fantastic. So for 10, we can get some white brick pathways. And I think I want to get maybe 4 of them just to repair my floor. And then also carpet, cream block. Okay, they don't have any of the blocks I need for my other floor. Capture crate, that's all my animal stuff. Sorry I'm standing on your market stall. It's very rude of me, isn't it? Well, we've got some nice different beds and stuff and like a groovy armchair. All that sort of stuff. I'm going to be really cool for decking my place out. Stuff to put in my wardrobe. It's awesome. Very awesome. Okay, so it's the dark plank flooring stuff that I need. I'm going to have a look if there's any in the building supply shop. Just try and fix up my house a bit. And also any cobblestone path blocks would be really useful. So, cobblestone path times 5 for 100. Okay, I will take 5. Light wooden plank block, dark wooden plank flooring. I think it's the dark wooden plank flooring. So I'll spend 45 on getting 5 of those. And I'll see how much of my house I can fix up with that much. All these different doors and stuff. A large ranch window. I don't know if that's my window type. I could change all of the windows if I wanted to. But it's 200 to fix a window, I think. Roof tiles. I wonder if the roof tiles can double as stairs if you want a 2-story building. I'm not sure. I haven't really seen anything done with stairs. Got some really groovy, like different colour bricks and stuff. Which might be quite nice for an extension. So loads of grass and stuff like that I can sow for the cows. Rope, hay bales, all that sort of thing. I don't know what those are. They're just counters? I don't really know. But I'm going to head back. Oh yeah, I'll pop in and get Tilly some food in the general store first as well. Oh, and I do have enough for probably 1, maybe 2 different names today. So why don't we rename the cows, I think. I've just realised I can't actually see. I don't know if alt tabbing is going to do anything, but I can't see my comments. I put a window open. Yes, it did break my recording, so we will have to. It's okay, I can splice it back together in editing, it's fine. But now I can actually see the people that have asked for names. I was like, I purposely got that up, and then I was like, yeah, I'll just check if I've got room on my drive for recording. And then it was like, oh, right, yeah, I put that on top of the names I actually need to see. Woohoo! Okay, so let's go to the town hall. and see about getting a naming form and see how that all works. Butterfly. Must catch all the butterflies because they are worth money to me. Okay. Chat with Maximilian. Looks like someone new wants to move in. Oh, good grief. Stick this post box somewhere and use it to build a house. Once it's built, they'll move in the next day. Yay, so we're going to get a new character as soon as we can build a house. So I've got a naming form here. I'm just going to do one. I think I'm going to name one of the cows Buttercup. Because, I mean, it's just too perfect, isn't it, really? That's not the way to my house. This is the way to my house. It's getting dark already. Oh my goodness, there's too many days. But look at all these lovely houses that people have built. And I'm like, well, I need to build Oscar a nice house. I can't have him living in some kind of shack. Not like my barn. I'm not going to have a repeat of that. Hi, Tilly. Yes, I do have you some food. If that was what you were trying to ask there. Right, there we go. Oh, we've run out of chicken feed now. I don't even know where my chicken is right now. Oh, there he is. Hello, Cluck. How are you feeling? Content. That's good. So you won't need food for a tiny while. Autumn is happy. And Autumn is going to get renamed. So naming form is in my inventory here. So rename. So Buttercup, you are getting the first name just because your name is too perfect for a cow name. There we are. We've got our first Patreon named person. Andrew Otter wanted to be a chicken, so Cluck may well get renamed Drew. DePomp also wants a chicken, so we might need to get a second chicken. I'm sure Cluck wants a friend. Who else? Tristful doesn't mind. Zangiri doesn't mind. John Mulligan doesn't mind. If any of the rest of you, because I have about 20 odd Patreons, and only 6 of you so far have asked for names. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Right, so let's go and repair. Oh no, we don't need to water. That's fine. Stuff's all growing well. To make sure that like, it seems like the weeds and stuff don't spread too much as long as there's stuff growing on the plot, so that's fine. But yeah, I've now started picking up quite a bit of stuff that I need to do. I feel a little bit behind on it. So we've got the cobblestone path now. Let's get my spade in here. So I can start digging stuff up. Right, so cobblestone path. I'm going to pick that up. There we are. So we've started fixing the path up. 3, 4. We only have 5 blocks though. But isn't that better already? Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more needed. So I'm going to need another couple of stacks worth. That's fine though. And I really need a torch in here. This is so badly lit. I'm going to buy some torches next time I'm in town. I can't see a thing. I'm not supposed to do anything when I can't see. 3, 4, 5. Just fix this little corner up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that little corner of... Oh no! Is that like a darker colour? It is, isn't it? It's fine because I can use that on the barn. I know I've used that flooring on the barn if I want to expand it or anything. That's cool. Let's get the hammer and just remind myself of what it's actually called, this flooring. It is wooden plank flooring. It is not dark wooden plank flooring. Okay, fine. We need to look out for wooden plank flooring then. Or make it. Depending, but... yeah. I've just made the floor look even worse than it already did. Yay! Well, mushrooms still growing in my house. However... oh! Oh! It's... okay. It's daytime. Well, I can definitely see that that is completely wrong. So, time to just pull that up. So I recognize... I swear that music that was just playing... I swear that's out of Lullaby Gardens. Am I going mad? Or is that out of Lullaby Gardens? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I have this... I recognise pieces of music quite well, and I've heard it before. I'm sure I've heard it before. And I'm sure it was Lullaby Gardens I'd heard it in. So how are we doing with these onions? Growing healthily... growing healthily, growing healthily, growing healthily. Fantastic. Let's get my watering can out. The watering can doesn't seem to need to be filled, which is always a bonus. I don't know, it might run out eventually and then I'll be like, oh no, I've got to fill it. But watering is actually kind of a pleasure in this game. Just because I've known so many other games that have been really, really difficult to do watering in, so... this one is a pleasure. You can do quite big fields. There we go. Oh, last one there. I don't know if I damaged them by standing on them, but that's getting a nice big field there. Eventually, I will get to the point where I can make the fields a bit nicer looking, put some like cobblestone path around the edges of them, all that sort of thing. The sort of thing, you know, you normally like to do on these things. Need to clear out the my axe here. But yeah, we need to go and try and find some wooden flooring. Or a blueprint for the wooden flooring. Just trying to stop them spreading and everything, really. Hammer to break that. Hammer to break that. So we've got swamp stones growing all the time. Another weed. We're starting to get a little bit tidier. Looks like the cows are just munching on all the long grass, which is great. Eventually, as I say, I'm going to try and get fencing so that they'll just have fences to keep them in. I need more cobblestone block. I need loads more blocks that I can build a little wooden house or something out of for that Oscar guy. We have our work cut out, do we not? So I think today we're going to go down to the beach and plant down. I would like to plant down Oscar's house. Maybe the patisserie. And get all these building projects like underway. Just clear a space for them all. I don't need a big house for them, I guess. I mean, one thing that I'm quite aware of is that I don't know if the trees just respawn, if there is another way to make trees or anything, because, or to plant them, because I'm cutting them down quite a bit and selling all the wood. And I don't really know if I'm going to be able to recover the trees. So I've got to be a little bit careful there, because now I know the island is a finite size. Slightly more worrying, she says, chopping down on more trees. I mean, the forests are quite big. I think that the trees may respawn as well. Because if there's no way to plant them, then there should be a respawn. Ooh, mantis bug. That'll give me a bit of money. Oh, the bug net's already in my inventory. What am I on about? There we go. So yeah, I was thinking I'd head to the sea and make a little fishing spot down by the beach. We can do beach combing, we can do all sorts on the way. I want to kind of make it like to one of the cardinal directions down from the village, so that if I wanted to build like a little pathway or road down here, I could do that. I'm not unlikely to spend the money on it right now. But let's have a quick look at the map. See where we are in relation to the village. So I reckon if we maybe build the pier just a little way across to the right there. So a little ways this way. See where we are now. Round about there, just sort of in line with the town hall-ish. Doesn't have to be exact. And we want to build a pier, so it's a patisserie sign. We've got the fishing spot sign, so we want to make a fishing spot here. $14 water, 10 wood, 1 fish rack, 1 bait box, 1 barrel. Oh, okay, so we have to have it with at least 14 surrounding water, and at the moment it's only got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I imagine I have to build the pier outwards using wooden blocks or something. So it's saying 10 wood. Oh, there's a little snaily dude. A swirly shell. And then we can beachcomb a little bit for some money. So I've watered all my crops today. I haven't milked the cows today, have I? I don't think I have, no. I'll go back and do that. I'm getting a bit more into a routine now, though. And that's always a good thing. So we'll just go to the end of the day and then we'll end the episode there. Having a wee drink of my tea. Tea is what I need to keep my Let's Plays good. Bit of Darjeeling. Oh, you know what I can do? I can plant, yeah, I can plant specific trees, like fruit trees and stuff. I can do a seed, I can get seeds, and make a little orchard. And the nice thing is that my farm, although it's been built for me already, I could easily build outside it. There's nothing stopping me at all. Nothing stopping me expanding my house in any way I want. There's nothing stopping me expanding my farm in any way I want. It's all cool. Yeah, I do want to find out a bit more about chickens and how they lay eggs and stuff before the next episode is done. Oh, can I sell things in the shop? And then come and get money for them? I'm going to put those there and I'm going to see if like people come and buy them. I will sell a few other ones just straight to the traders. I don't know whether I maybe get more money if they sell on the sell spots. Don't know. That's a little bit Recettear-esque, isn't it, in that case? Or Lullaby Gardens-esque. Or whatever esque you want to say. I mean, Recettear probably did it first, I would say. That whole shelf thing. Well, I may not have done. You know, I don't know every game that's out there. Yeah, we need to milk the cows today. But yeah, at this rate, it's going to be a mud hut that this guy's going to be living in. So that's the thing. I need the farm really to produce a decent amount of stuff so that I can build a nice house for someone because I need to kind of either buy or make the blocks. And at the moment, all I can make with wood is dark wooden plank flooring and rough wooden fences. It isn't great. I can make cobblestone path with raw stone and sand. But again, probably I would prefer, I think, just buying things to making them. I don't know if that's lazy of me, but I'm happy just going around gathering all my bugs and buying all the blocks I need. That might be something that changes with time, but, you know, when I'm buying the blocks, I don't have to destroy all the nature around me either. Okay, so I want my milker. Where's it gone? There it is. So let's see if Buttercup and Annabelle, who will shortly be renamed, I think, have any milk on them today, which they do. I want to go and check their feeding troughs as well, make sure they've got enough to eat. Buttercup, have you got any milk for me? Yeah, you do. You're a good cow. You left me any cow splats? Not really. I see I've still got floor to do in their barn, so I'll probably do all the floor except for the stuff underneath their trough. I could probably replace the floor under their trough without moving the trough too much, so that would be good. And I'd like to get them a window and a little roof on there and everything eventually. Just something nice to do for them. We got a bug there that I can catch. Gonna have to go selling again, aren't I? But yeah, I don't know whether eggs are being laid by the chickens or what, because the chickens, they have I think I need a capture crate to get pluck into a certain area within the farm. I also need to see if these onions are ready. No, they're not. They just look ready all the time. They look huge. Keep weeding. The weeds aren't coming back as quickly as I'm getting rid of them, so that's good. But yeah, as much as it's nice for everyone to be free range, I really, as I say, like, there could be an egg somewhere in this farm. I've got no idea where. Let's see how happy Cluck actually is. Yeah, Cluck is really happy, so I don't know. Do you need an egg extractor or something? Do we need to extract eggs out of you? Out of your butt? Because that's where eggs come from. I'll go check in the shop quickly. Because I need to sell a few things anyway, like the milk and stuff. I'll go and check and see. And I might get some more seeds while I'm down there actually as well. Because the more seeds I can plant, the more money I'm going to make. It's a decent return. But I just want to see if there's anything. A whistle, what's that for? Guess I'll find out. That might be the way to get things to come over to me. There was a lot of money though, I hope it's good. A shipping catalogue. Wonder what that's all about. Cow in a crate, whistle, trough, chicken feeding area, sheep shears, milker, hammer, shovel, axe, smoker, lamps and stuff. I'm not seeing anything that will get me eggs. I don't know if I need a second chicken. Do you know what I did want though? Was wall torches. Just a couple of them just to put in my house because my house is so dark at night time. And I will eventually put little planters around the place and all those cool things, but at the moment I can't really do that. Oh, recipes. Recipes and recipes. All sorts of things that I can make. I kind of need a better plan for my areas before I start planting trees around the place though, because it seems to me like once they're in the right place, I won't be able to really move them, so gotta be a bit careful there. But yeah, I'll go try out my whistle. I mean, it doesn't seem to do anything in town because obviously my cows and sheep and stuff are not around, but I want to just see if my chicken will follow me if I whistle at it. So if I go over here and whistle. That mean they'll come? I could be using this in completely the wrong way. It could just literally be there to make noise. I really don't know. How are you, Tilly? Oh, if I have the whistle, I can command check. So this is a whistle for Tilly. I mean, she comes when the whistle blows? No, of course not. If any of you know a little bit more about how the whistle works, let me know. I'm getting the idea that it's supposed to be for Tilly. Whether it would work better on a dog, I don't know. Quite possibly. So anyway, we've got lights now for the house, so I'm going to put them in before the end of the episode. Oh, they are on my hotbar, so maybe one like there. Light the place up a bit. Maybe one on there. I'll maybe get another one for another couple for the kitchen area as well. But that's a lot nicer for bedtime, isn't it? So yeah, we're gonna have to look at fixing the floor soon. Never quite managed that today. I haven't found the right blocks for it. I'm starting to feel sleepy, so we're going to go to bed. So that's going to be the end of the episode for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Staxel, then please do subscribe to the channel. I will let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.